Cuando eres pequeñito siempre sueñas.
When you're young, you always dream of reaching the top at your boyhood
Más
club.
alto en el equipo de tu vida, ¿no? Toda mi familia,
All my family, or almost all of them, support Atletico Madrid, and I've done so since I was born. I don't know how to explain it. I believe that you're born an Atletico Madrid fan. You can't reach the age of 10 and say that you're an Atletico fan. It's an inexplicable feeling. My grandfather always took my brother to the Calderón, and we always went with him. My father, my mother, and my grandmother. We always came to the Calderón to watch games. I always remember outside in the stadium, they always put activities on for the kids to go with their parents. I always remember that. I would be with my father, and we always came to the stadium early to take part in all those activities and enjoy the game. I've always dreamt of it, and I've had the fortune of being able to do it.
Entra el canterano Koke, se puede convertir en un ídolo el día de mañana.
Not only the day of my debut, but every day that I go out there, my hairs stand on end. I started on the bench. I was very nervous. I had a huge desire to be able to step onto the pitch. You're always nervous, and it continues when you come on.
The
truth is, it wasn't a dream debut. I came on when it was 2-2. And unfortunately, I couldn't win the game, but I was happy to have made my debut at the Vicente Calderón.
Not
only the day of my debut, but every day that I go out there, my hairs stand on end. Listening to all the people singing the anthem, supporting us. Very recently, I was singing and cheering with them. It gives me a lot of strength to try and give everything I have to do a good job. I always remember it. It started on the left with a cross from Antonio, and the ball fell to Diego. When I saw it come down, I left my marker. I didn't think he'd set me up, but he placed it perfectly onto my head. I headed it as well as I could because I'm not a great finisher. Who would have believed that my first goal in the first division with my boyhood club would be with my head? I was so happy and proud. I was even nervous when I scored the goal. I didn't know what to do, and Antonio Lopez, the captain, came over to embrace me. It was spectacular. In that moment, I was thinking about my family, my friends, and all the people that were there in the stadium. It was very exciting. Once you've reached an objective, you can't settle. Once you've got there, you don't just want to play one game. You want to play a lot of games. And if you can be there your entire life, then all the better. At the moment, I've played many games here at the Calderón, and although there are a few games left, I want to enjoy it. The truth is, it's a bit sad. We're also happy because we're going to be moving to a better stadium. But it's sad because I've only experienced home games at one ground, and that's the Vicente Calderón.
Sinceramente, solo he vivido en un estadio, ¿no? Que ha sido el Vicente Calderón y va a ser triste.
It'll be sad for everyone. People think about where they have always sat, about the bar they've always gone to before the game, and the place is where everyone meets. All of that will change. It's sad, but it's true that we're going to take that step up in quality that will make us all better. We're not thinking about the final game. We're focusing on enjoying ourselves to the fullest here. We want to do everything we can to bring joy to our fans and make sure that this year will be remembered. There's the sadness of leaving the Calderón, but the excitement about starting something new and exciting for the club. There's a very nice project here. There are very young players who are adapting to Atletico Madrid. They're competing and becoming men on the pitch. Although that doesn't only happen because of age, but also by doing all the things the manager asks of us. The fans have to keep calm. The manager has a contract through until 2018 and he wants to fulfill it. He's always said that. There are stages, and we can't depend on just myself, Fernando Torres, Gabi or El Cholo. It's the group, the people, the club that have to go forward. We can't pin our hopes on one single person. There are many dreams. You want to win many trophies with your lifelong club, and I've got where I wanted to be, at Atletico Madrid. All the work I've put in since I was 6 years old has paid off. I have many dreams to fulfill. Everyone wants that first Champions League, so coveted by the club and the players. And hopefully this season we can do that and end the 50 years of the Calderón with that big trophy.
Que podamos conquistar esa Champions y cerrar el Calderón, estos 50 años de Calderón, pues con ese gran título.